baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you don't make it my temperature rise. You feeling me all good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive, I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go. Yeah, body, they. Make I see you, love. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no.
Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Cavaliers are a team that's getting attention for all the right reasons. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "To see a young team that's so excited to play together, a great style of basketball, and enormous talent. They're constructed the right way." BA, lofty praise from the commissioner.
Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Cleveland. Early on, they've got the third best record.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here's Giddy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and counted from 12 feet.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a three-level scorer.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
That's tipped. With the drive, and finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Outside Giddy. Outside Williams. Shoots from 12. Good work there as it goes. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now Giddy. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Allen. Left side Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Giddy finds Williams. From 12 feet. Knocked loose. And that one's good. Giddy.
Tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And the Thunder call time here. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Caris LeVert.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Beyond the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavaliers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And he comes up with a bucket. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Over Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And the first one at the line is good.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 11-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Out left to the wing. Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
It's stolen by Garland. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The drive by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Driving to the basket and finished off by Garland.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
they just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse team.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The fourth spot held by Oklahoma City.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 17. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander, outside Giddey. Back to Robinson Earl, shot clock at 5. From behind the arc, and it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got 5.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Good on the bucket.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's an 8-footer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Baseline try. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Giddey. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And it's Cleveland's ball. 16-point lead. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him last game against Memphis. Pass to Robinson Earl. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That one falls. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
We talked about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Look who it is, everyone. Get loud for your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 26 points.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
They set a pick. Back to man. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Baisley. Got a hand on it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's LeVert. And it's Cleveland with another.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's man, guarded by Garland. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Thunder in possession here. Here's man. Drills it from deep. Man's got 6.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Garland. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
And Pokusevski gets it to go.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Garland's got 30.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
On the wing man, guarded by Garland. It's stolen. LeVert goes against Williams. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Okoro. He's got 6.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Pass to Pokashevsky. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Bazley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Garland, he's open. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's man. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wiggins outside, picked by Pokashevsky. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Robin Lopez.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Pass to Williams. Back to Bazley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him.
This is something Bazley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Kevin Love. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Love drops them both. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
Your
Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. To second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Mobley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
LeVert, that's good.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
LeVert goes against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Pass to Osman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And the shot goes.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Here's LeVert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Baisley. Here's Mann. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And here comes the break. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, the big man running the lane, and he isn't having any problems finishing off the break. Rewarded for his effort.
Here's Pokusevski, and the layup is good. Pokusevski's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from...
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. Checked by Mitchell. Picked by Pokusevski. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. The Cavs have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. He shoots. Great look there, but off target.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Mann. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Graham?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And he knocks down the first one.
When you consider how relatively new Darius Baisley is to the NBA, consider the last 2 years. An integral part of the starting lineup and back-to-back years where he averages double figures.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Stevens comes in for Osman. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Mann. Cleveland calls timeout.
It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
It's both from the stripe.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed. And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Bazley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
Yeah, and that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Bazley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Garland, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Williams passes to Giddey. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
That one drops for him.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Mobley. And it's Cleveland with another.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Bazley. Now here's Giddey. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Here's Stevens. Goes back up. And Allen finishes inside. He's got 6.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Giddey against Mitchell. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Bazley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dort for 3. The rebound by Allen.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Mobley. Allen inside. Williams defending, and Allen gets it to go.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Mobley against Williams. To the inside. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. With the 10-footer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Mobley, and Okoro is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earl's checked in for Baisley. Williams comes in for Williams. Jang, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Wiggins in for Giddey. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Garland for 3, hits the trifecta. Garland's got 41.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
It's tipped. Here's Jang. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Jang's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
17-foot shot on the way. And it's Cleveland with another.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Left side Love. Here's Okoro. The offensive rebound.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
And the Thunder shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Jang. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The kick out to Wiggins. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. Oklahoma City in 5th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Garland against Williams. Here's Allen. No luck on that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. A different look for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Stevens. And LeVert subbed in for Darius Garland. Mann, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Jang. Here's Man. Fires the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
LeVert, that's good.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Okoro on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in. .127 left in the first half. Here's Man. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cleveland has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Wiggins outside. Inside. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Osman, no good. The Thunder shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Jang. Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. It's Wiggins on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Jang. Top of the key. Man misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Osman. No good with a layup. Wiggins right side. Here's Pokusevski. Boom! He jams it straight down.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got 14.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, that one will not be easy, but it's winnable. If they play well, man, they can get that W.
Yeah, you're right. They might not need their A game, but at least they'll need their B game.
What about an A- game?
I used to get in trouble for A-minuses.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Cavaliers.
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks, and hey, that's how this roster was built.
Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
You know, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Oklahoma City shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Giddey. An easy 2 on the layup. 14 points for him.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Garland, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Cleveland has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Here's Stevens. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Darius.
Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Dort. And it's in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Giddey's got space. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's just such a confidence to Josh Giddey's game when he's on the offensive end. Pretty shot there.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. Shooting 1.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Giddey. And here's Dort. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson-Earl. Shoots over Allen. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Stevens. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Mobley. Over Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mobley's got 8.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Giddey. Now Williams. Back to Giddey. Rejected by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the shot goes in.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
The first one falls.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Williams against Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Giddey against Mitchell. A little mid-range shot is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Allen. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 8 points in the quarter.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Cleveland has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. From deep, Mobley. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Sinks it from distance. Dort's got 5 now.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Garland, no good.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Mitchell against Williams. From 13. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The shot. Allen inside. Robinson Earl on him. And that one drops. He's got 14.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Outside, Williams. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Allen can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. And he dunks it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Mitchell. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
It's Giddey on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Giddey against Mitchell. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Garland. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 52% since the start of the third. With a 9-footer. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 8 assists here tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Stevens. He has 7. Yep, that one's good.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Mobley with the block.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Allen. Yep, that one goes. Allen's got 18. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And he gets that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mitchell. No good off the glass. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Outside for Dort from deep. Stevens with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Williams finds Giddey. Dort up top. Wide open look. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Over Williams. Allen inside. Giddey defends. And that one's good. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Giddey passes to Dort. Back to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Garland, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. Pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. From the arc. He drops it from range. 26 points for him.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Allen. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Allen. Good.
One of Jarrett Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Jarrett Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And Levert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Pokusevski's checked in for Robinson-Earl. Baisley comes in for Williams. Williams is checked in for Dort. And it's Mann in for Giddey. Back to Pokusevski. That one goes. Count it. Pokusevski's got 12 points in the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Okoro, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Baisley. There's the triple. That one is off. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 43 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. No good. Shot from the wing.
The defensive base is fantastic. This guy is active defensively, can guard multiple positions.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wiggins outside. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Wiggins outside. Here's Muscala. Off the window. It's good. Muscala's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
The Cavs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to man. Back to Muscala. There's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Offline with a 3.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Man Again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Inside, here's Osman. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Wiggins with it, and Lopez picks him up. Wiggins passes to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Here's Mann following the score by Cleveland. To the wing, right side, down low. Here's Muscala. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Garland for 3. They get it back.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Muscala's got 6 points in the quarter.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
The 3 from Okoro. On target from range.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Mann, guarded by Garland. Wiggins outside. The 3 ball. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Love. Here he goes. Yes, it's good.
Well, Love is so smart at being aggressive when he needs to be, really owning his drives to the rim.
Outside, Williams. From downtown. Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. 3-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Second chance shot. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Mann. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Mike Muscala. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Neto's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Muscala. Here's Jang. Cans it from short range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Timeout call of the Cavaliers. take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lopez lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, when Robin Lopez is hitting that mid-range shot, it just opens up so much for him on the interior.
Outside, Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Jang. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
It's time for T-shirts.
Making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. Love for 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Love's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Right side, Williams. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Neto. The shot that time not on target. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Jang. Pass to Man. Puts up a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Neto. It's another three for Cleveland.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Jang. Wiggins right side. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Man. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Man's got 22 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Neto. The Thunder pull it in.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Jang. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Osman. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Thunder shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Jang. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. The three is up. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. Every time we see him, B.A., he's a spectacular play waiting to happen.
That right there is part of what makes him a fan favorite. Cleveland calls timeout.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse team.
Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Jang. Giddey's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Man. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The Thunder shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Robinson Earl. Off target with the three. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Stripped it away. Here's Stevens. To stop the drought. Allen inside. Robinson Earl on him. Allen can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Garland. Good on the leaner. Garland's got 47 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Cleveland shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. He shoots it. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 18. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now here's Allen over Dort. Allen can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. 14 feet away. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here comes Cleveland. The lead is 15. Garland, no good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander tries a 10-footer. Here's Giddey. The layup off target. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Allen. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Williams drops them both. 8 seconds left in the fourth. From 18 feet away, Mitchell misses. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.